The KHQA Student Athlete of the Week, sponsored by Blessing Health System.
I like to be the best that I can be, and I put my best effort into it, and whatever happens, happens.
Miranda Patterson's junior year best netted her honors as a first-team All-Stater and the Clarence Cannon Conference Co-Player of the Year. Not to mention her program and community a state runner-up trophy. That's an accomplishment she was proud to help author for her hometown.
It feels great because freshman year it felt like just a far off goal, something you could do, and then junior year it becoming a reality was so much fun. It was so awesome.
And yet something about that second best of it all wasn't quite enough for the Lady Birds point guard.
That's been the whole drive for this season. I want to be able to get back there and bring the team back there and be able to win this year. That's a big thing. I think the big part is the mental game because that's a huge part of basketball in general, and if we're able to get over the fact that we got second last year and we just focus in like what we need to work on physically, we're able to reach that goal.
And a determined Miranda Patterson has proven to be quite the formidable force. Away from the court, as well with her studies.
It just takes a lot of work. You got to be able to plan out your time, what you have, and just be able to get your homework done in that time period. Anytime you can really do it, time management is very important.
And with her ample outside commitments, including FFA, where Miranda recently finished in the top 4 in the nation for her ham hike as a supervised agricultural experience.
I just like to be involved in school. I've learned like whatever you put in, you get out. So if you put in a lot of effort, then you'll get out a lot of good stuff. And I just like to be competitive, like you said. And it's just a really cool experience to be able to do something like that.
And of course, there's also more basketball work still to be done, now and in the future. As the South Shelby floor leader wears the mantle of leadership well.
It's more like you have to train up the next people who want to lead and to be able to keep the program going and keep the culture good and alive. And I've noticed a few eyes, and I think that's a really cool thing.
And knows in that regard she's been blessed to have great family sounding boards like her dad and brother Matt, a former KHQA Player of the Year in his own right, to help her grow.
It's definitely helped a lot. I'm just able to talk to them about any situation basketball-wise, and they seem to understand, and they give me good advice for that. And it's just helped me like mentally in the game and just to focus on what I need to focus on.
And that growth process will take her to the GLVC next year and Maryville, where she signed today.
Maryville has a new coach this year, and they're building a program, and I found that very interesting to me. I got to go on a visit, and I fell in love with the school. It just fit perfectly for me and what I want to do academically.
And beyond basketball in college, the backbone of so much of South Shelby's recent successes and victories has an appropriate future planned.
At the end, I want to be a chiropractor, so I want to go to Maryville. They have a very solid science program. I want to major in exercise science, which is a great program. I was able to talk to the head guy for that, and it's a very cool program. Honestly, I'm inspired by Bryce Johnson. He started a chiropractic program, and he does a lot of cool stuff with that, and I'm able to work out there, get adjusted there, and I just find the chiropractic area very interesting.